Anthony Hitch here, founder of Quantum Voice AI. And let's talk about one of the hardest parts of running a business: money. Not just making money, but getting the funding you need to grow. A lot of people have big dreams, but start short because they think, I don't have the money for that. And the truth is, you don't need to have it all. You just need to know how to position yourself the right way to attract it. So today I'm going to break this down step by step. No confusing language, no financial jargon, just a real talk or conversation about how to fund your dream without losing your peace or your focus. The topic of discussion first up is understanding what financing really is. When people hear business financing, they think it's just about loans, but that's not the only way. Financing simply means getting the resources that you need, whether that's cash, credit, investors, even partnerships. And it's to help your business grow. It's not about begging for money, it's about building something worth investing in. Think of it like this: people don't invest in ideas, they invest in clarity. Okay. If you can clearly explain what your business does, who it helps, and how it makes money, funding becomes a whole lot easier. Before you go looking for money, there are three things you need to have in order. Number one, a clear plan. You don't need a fancy 30-page business plan. A simple one pager that explains your vision, your audience, your revenue streams, and your goals is enough to start. Number two, know your numbers. You don't have to be an accountant, but you should know your profit margins, your expenses, and your growth potential. If you don't know your numbers, lenders and investors will not either. And number three, credibility. That means testimonials or case studies or even small wins that prove your business actually works. People fund results, they don't fund promises. Now, let's talk about where that money can actually come from. There's traditional financing like business loans, credit lines, and SBA programs. There, these financial options are great if your business already has some traditional or some traction, I would say, and you've got solid credit. Then there's alternative funding, right? Like crowdfunding, angel investors, or even joint ventures. These work better for people with great ideas but limited history. And don't forget creative financing. This is a popular one, like vendor financing, equipment leasing, or partnering with someone who brings the capital while you bring the skill. The point is, there's always a way to move forward. You have to just be open to different routes. Let's now talk about the right mindset about money. This is where most people get it stuck because uh, sometimes it's not about the lack of money, it's about fear: fear of rejection, fear of debt, fear of failure. But here's what I've learned: money doesn't follow fear, it follows faith and it follows structure. You have to believe your business is worth funding and then show it on paper. You can't just say, I want $100,000 in a loan and not be ready to explain how you'll use that money, how you'll repay that money, or how it'll multiply your growth, right? Confidence is contagious, and lenders, investors, and even customers can sense that. So here's what I want you to do right now. If you are a business owner right now and you're seeking funding or you're trying to get into the right mindset to figure out all of the logistics of what you need to do, this is what you should do. Number one, get organized. Gather your business bank statements, taxes, and financial records. Don't wait until someone asks, okay? Just be ready. Number two, write your one-page plan: who you are, what you offer, how you make money, and what you need the funding for. Number three, start conversations. Reach out to your local bank, your business credit union, or your financial consultant. Ask questions, build relationships. Don't be afraid to learn as you go. And remember, the goal isn't just to get money, it's to get money that makes sense. The right funding should give you freedom, not added pressure. So, in closing, business financing doesn't have to be scary, okay? It's just part of growing as an entrepreneur. When you take time to prepare, stay clear on your vision, and move in faith instead of fear, the right opportunities start showing up. In the next video, we're going to talk about something most people never think about: church financing. How faith based organizations can, in fact, build, expand, and manage resources wisely. Because vision alone is not enough, okay? It takes structure and strategy to make it real. If this helped you today, of any kind, okay, if this made you think about your business a little better, this made you think about your paperwork, okay, if this made you think about your customers, if this helps you in any kind of way, do us all a favor here at Quantum Voice AI and hit subscribe, share it with someone who needs clarity, and keep showing up, because your dream is still worth funding. I want to thank you for watching this video. Take care. God bless you. And if nobody didn't tell you today, I love you, and so does God.